Eddie Redmayne revealed he attended nursing school to prepare for his role in movie, The Good Nurse, but was totally at it. The award-winning actor, 40, opened up about how he prepared to play real-life serial killer Charles Cullen by hanging saline bags and inserting PICC lines. The star spent 2 weeks at the school mastering the nurse's actions despite never going to drama school and just winging each role as they come. Eddie told GQ Hype during an interview, "I was totally at it, you never want me in a crisis. I have no grand plan, I'm just winging it." The Oscar winner stars in the true crime thriller alongside Jessica Chastain, who plays a struggling single mother trying to stay afloat with her demanding career as a nurse at a New Jersey hospital. She initially strikes up a good rapport with a new nurse, played by Eddie, but after several of her patients who seem to be improving die under unusual circumstances, she comes to suspect him of foul play. Get suited like Eddie in Adidas x Gucci. Click to buy now. £2,000. Eddie plays Cullen in the film, who was responsible for 29 confirmed deaths. However, the serial killer claimed to have killed as many as 40 people, and some investigators involved in the case believe he may have killed more than 300 people. This makes him possibly the most deadly American serial killer, according to Charles Graeber's 2007 New York Magazine story, which was the basis for his 2013 book and, in turn, the film. Cullen was handed down 6 life sentences in 2006 after he admitted poisoning at least 40 people in New Jersey and Pennsylvania over the course of his 16-year nursing career. At the time of his arrest in December 2003, Cullen told authorities he had administered overdoses to patients to spare them from going into cardiac or respiratory arrest. Even though there were suspicions at several of the hospitals he worked at, these were never reported or marked on his record, and Cullen was able to continue his killing spree at each place he was transferred to. When Cullen was hired at St. Luke's University Hospital in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, he had already been fired or forced to resign from 5 other hospitals. Yet none of this was in his file with the state nursing board. He admits to killing 5 people at St. Luke's, and even though there were suspicions, the hospital asked him to resign on the premise they would give him neutral references. He was then hired as a critical care nurse at New Jersey's Somerset Medical Center, where he administered lethal injections to 13 patients over 13 months. It was only when a Roman Catholic priest named Florian Gall died unexpectedly overnight while recovering from pneumonia, that the hospital discovered high levels of the heart drug digoxin in his blood. It was the second unexplained overdose in 2 weeks and set in motion the events leading up to Cullen's arrest. In April 2004, he pleaded guilty to killing 13 patients, and after agreeing to cooperate with police to avoid facing the death penalty, pleaded guilty to the murder of 3 more patients, and another 6 more later that year. Cullen was eventually sentenced to 11 consecutive life sentences in 2006, and he will not be eligible for parole until 2403. Previously, Eddie starred in the Harry Potter franchise Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them alongside Jude Law, Johnny Depp, and Mads Mikkelsen. He told the publication that joining the huge films, which are bigger than me, made him too comfortable and didn't push him out of his comfort zone enough. He said, "When I entered that world, I knew I was joining a machine that was so much bigger than me. It's given me a huge amount, and I've loved working with some of the best, most joyful actors in the world. Being able to come back to that every couple of years, in an industry that is nomadic and circus-like, that continuity has been wonderful." What's become clear to me is that comfort and I don't go very well together, so I'm always looking for ways to push myself outside my comfort zone. Following starring in The Good Nurse, Eddie has admitted he has become more picky with what films and characters he takes on. Read the full feature online at GQ Hype now.